You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, we need to talk about the FTX scandal. As you guys know, Tom Brady, Steph Curry, Shaquille O'Neal, other athletes were actually working for FTX in, various promotion roles. Tom Brady was actually on commercials. Shaq was too. Steph Curry. And then the whole thing came tumbling down. This was a scheme. It was a scheme to steal money. People lost a whole bunch of money. This was a Bernie Madoff type of situation, and Sam Bankman-Fried, I believe his trial actually starts tomorrow. This man, I believe, could actually face life in prison. This man was a scam artist. The Miami Heat, their arena was actually called FTX Arena, if I'm not mistaken. And then when everything came tumbling down, the name was removed. A whole bunch of people got defrauded by Sam Bankman-Fried. And investors that lost millions of dollars actually went out there and sued people like Tom Brady, people that were just promoting the product. Now, this whole crypto thing, man, I never believed in it. I believe that it's nothing more than fake money. It was kind of new. FTX had only been out since 2019. And then I believe it got up to like 32 billion. And then it went under last year in 2022. Sam Bankman-Fried went from a billionaire to nothing. Just like that. He got exposed. And this man, he's definitely a left-wing lunatic. The word is he actually was trying to pay Donald Trump to not run for president in 2020. Yeah. But we got some details here on the involvement of Steph Curry and Tom Brady with FTX. This is kind of surprising to me, guys. So let's go ahead and get into this. Check this out. Michael Lewis. Now, Michael Lewis was actually the author of The Blind Side. He wrote that book that actually turned into a movie. You guys know about the whole Michael Orr thing. That guy. Check this out. Michael Lewis said Sam Bankman-Fried paid Steph Curry $35 million for 60 hours of work for FTX. That is a whole bunch of money. A lot of money. Much more than what he's actually getting paid per hour in the NBA. We know that he makes a whole bunch of money in the NBA. 60 hours. But also check this out too. Sam Bankman-Fried agreed to pay Tom Brady $55 million for 20 hours of his time. And Giselle, $20 million before FTX collapsed. Now, here's the thing, and it's not completely clear here in this article because Tom Brady got paid by FTX through stock, not necessarily cash, at least not all of it. So pretty much it looks like here that Tom Brady got scammed as well. We know that he lost a lot of money, but let's go ahead and look at some of this here. FTX founder Sam Bankman-Fried had access to a litany of notable people in politics and business, but his closest relationship may have been in the sports world. And the word is, not Tom Brady, but Sam Bankman-Fried wasn't even a sports fan. Check this out. Although Bankman-Fried reportedly wasn't a bit sports fan, being partial instead to video games like League of Legends, he agreed to 8-figure partnerships with Tom Brady and his then wife Gisele Bündchen to serve as ambassadors for FTX. Brady in particular appeared, in TikTok videos, at events, and in commercials promoting Bankman-Fried and the company. In 2021, the former quarterback also signed an endorsement deal that promised him $30 million almost entirely in FTX stock, according to the New York Times. Wow. And we know that stock was fake. This was a money laundering scheme. Nothing more about that. But let's jump back over here to Steph Curry as well. It actually goes into details with that I already kind of talked about already also as well. But Tom Brady and Steph Curry got paid a combined $90 million for little work. You know, what, about 50 hours of work total? That's it. Let's go on down here. It talks about Michael Lewis here writing about this. It says the 62-year-old was on the show to promote a new book about Bankman-Fried that he wrote while tailing the ex-billionaire for several years. Bankman-Fried is currently facing federal charges, including wire fraud and money laundering. His trial begins Tuesday, the same day Lewis's book hits shelves. That'll be tomorrow. Lewis met with the now disgraced ex-CEO more than 100 times over 2 years in the course of reporting his book, per 60 Minutes. He said he sees the result as a kind of letter to the jury in Bankman-Fried's trial. Brady and Curry's connection to all of this is that they were each hired to star in commercials and serve as spokespeople for Bankman-Fried's now defunct exchange. Lewis said that he got a look at internal FTX documents during his time shadowing Bankman-Fried that showed how much the two celebrity endorsers receive. He paid Tom Brady $55 million for 20 hours a year for 3 years. He paid Steph Curry $35 million for the same thing for 3 years. Man, ads featuring Curry and Brady promoting FTX have been scrubbed from official channels, but they can still be found online. I believe we actually did a reaction to one of the Tom Brady ads as well, not long ago. Curry's ad focused on the idea that although he wasn't an expert on crypto, he could still succeed in the crypto world because FTX made things so easy. I remember that commercial. Brady's ads portrayed the former quarterback as just a regular guy texting his friends about the hot new thing, which just so happened to be FTX. I remember that. He was calling all his friends, talking about, are you in? Are you in? That kind of thing. Giselle was in it too. He even filmed an awkward video with Bankman-Fried in which he called the then CEO, my boy Sam, while attending a crypto conference in the Bahamas. Bankman-Fried was ultimately extradited from the island nation to face his current slate of charges. Yeah, man, that is a lot of money. A ton of money, but they also go in saying that Tom Brady, he adored Bankman-Fried. Says here, as for Brady, Lewis told 60 Minutes that Brady adored Bankman-Fried and that the former CEO really liked the ex-NFL star. Quote, the nerds of all nerds, Lewis said of Bankman-Fried, laughing, like even the nerds don't hang out with this nerd. He's such a nerd, the quarterback somehow likes him. And he somehow likes the quarterback. Well, I'm pretty sure if you're getting paid $55 million to not really do much, 20 hours of work, yeah, I'm pretty sure you're going to like this guy too. I'm pretty sure I would like a lot of people that actually pay me that kind of money. But also, by the way, we know that, like I said before, all of the people that were actually endorsing FTX, they got sued. Tom Brady, Shaq, all those guys. There's a motion to dismiss these charges against, the lawsuit, I should actually say, not charges, but the lawsuit against these celebrities that endorsed this thing. I believe it was quite a few people that were doing this. This thing was a complete scam. Now, I don't know exactly what's going to happen. Is this lawsuit actually going to proceed forward? And will Tom Brady and Steph Curry and others actually, be held accountable for promoting the product, even though they directly weren't in the day-to-day operations? It seemed like, hey, 20 hours over 3 years, that's not a lot of time to promote. And they got paid a ton of money, a ton. That's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.